Happy spring, Cancer. I hope you're all doing great. My name is Iris, and I am here to give you your April 2019 spiritual guidance readings. Before I get started, I want to say that I read my cards intuitively so that I can deliver messages that are for your highest good and that you need to know right now. But having said that, I do tap into your energy and in the collective, and so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay if they don't. Just take what does resonate with you and just throw out the rest. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who has been booking readings with me. I so appreciate and I'm so honored that you trust me to do your readings. I know that you have a lot of options out there, so I am very grateful that you do. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for returning. If you are not a subscriber, I hope that you like what you hear and would consider becoming a subscriber. So let's get started with your April 2019 spiritual guidance readings. I have shuffled and meditated on your cards, and the first three cards that I want to have come out are the energy that you're coming into April 2019 with. So let's just see what your energy is coming into April 2019 for my beautiful Cancer folks. What energy are they coming in with? We had an almost jumper there. So there we go. There's two coming out. And there's the last one. Okay, right on. So we have new life and breathe and higher power in reverse. So let's just have a tap into here what is going on for you. Well, I think at the base of all of this is really that you are in a time of transformation, and there's some new life that is wanting to be born within you. I think that you have come out of a cycle, and now there's something new wanting to come out in you. And so the energy that you're coming into April with is really with the guidance almost of not resisting that there is more to our physical world than our physical body, that we have a higher consciousness, and that we need to, if you haven't already done this, we need to take time to slow down, to connect, to meditate, to breathe. So let me just show you the cards. So you've got higher power, which is in reverse, and these three cards here are the only ones that I do read in reverse if they come out reversed, and they're not a bad thing. They're just guidance for you. So higher power is in reverse, and higher power is just that, the awareness that we are connected to a higher consciousness. And with this being reverse, it's almost like a you've been denying yourself that, whether denying it exists, although I'm not getting a sense that you're denying that it exists, but I think perhaps you're not always having the awareness that we co-create with our divine, whoever that divine is for you. So there seems to be a denial of it. Again, I don't think that's for all of you, because right next to it you've got this breathe card. So I get the sense that you are tapped into it. Maybe you've lost your way just a little bit. And so this card here, if you haven't already done it, is reminding you to connect with nature and to slow down every day. And I do mean every day, slow down and just reflect and go inwards and find a stillness within, or get out in nature, go by the ocean if you live close to the ocean. find a place where you spend a few minutes just connecting and just breathing. It could be, you know, even a yoga practice is a form of a meditation and a connecting to something outside of our physical body, because this new life is trying to spring forward within you. And I feel that, you know, in March you've already felt this, that there's something that is wanting to take shape for you. So that's just that's a beautiful, it's a real peaceful energy is what I'm seeing for you coming into this month. It's almost like you're just waking up to just new and beautiful things. So that's really energy to be coming into April with. All right, so now let's see what guidance we have for you for the month of April 2019. So the first card out is the Ten of Spring, which is about having fun, asking for help when you need help, you know, not taking on too much responsibility. And with new life coming in, you know, sometimes we can have an idea and then we flood ourselves with so many things on our to-do list that we become overwhelmed with this new life or take on too much responsibility. So ask for help is what's being encouraged of you when you need help. Yeah, and partnering with people, right? So this one here, this Two of Spring, is suggesting that, you know, we don't create things all on our own. Sometimes we work in partnership to move us forward on this new path. But first we have to be able to be open to receiving it. And then by taking that time to meditate and connect and listen to answers, actually that's a good point, because as I was meditating on you, I heard the word clear some space so that you can hear things coming in. It was coming in on my right side, and I almost got this vision from my right ear, as if there was something opening up. So it was like, listen here, there's things coming through for you. And then we got a flyer right here. So this is the Ace of Spring, right? And this is new birth. It's time for action. So I think you are fully aware that of this new life that is coming in for you, and you're being asked to grow this new life, and it looks like it has something to do with partnering with somebody, a collaborator. Oops, that is way too, is that too, yeah, I don't feel that those are right, so I'm going to put those ones back. I just don't feel that they were meant for you. Okay, so it does involve asking for help. It does involve not being weighed down, oops, by too much responsibility. And there's another one. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, you have a lot of spring in your reading for this first month of spring. So you got the Princess of Spring as well. So let's just see what comes out in these last two cards for you. Wow, spring is really your month. Really your month. Okay. Yeah, so it's time for you to go after your dream. You've done the work. You've let go of what needed to be let go. You took the downtime during the winter, if you're in the Western Hemisphere. You took that downtime, cleared out what you needed to clear out. Now you're in a new cycle, and you're creating this new life. Oh, there it is, and the Magician. Wow. Okay, let's see one more card for you. So you've got the 10 of Spring, you've got the 2 of Spring, you've got the Ace of Spring, you have the Princess of Spring, and you have the Magician, which is all about a new journey, right? Creating magic in your life. Okay, one more card, one last card. Sometimes I think, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you actually had two. Okay. Oh, love is on the horizon for you as well. Okay. All right. So let's just focus in on what has come out here. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So as I said, Cancer, you have a lot of spring, and a lot going on for you this spring cycle. It is going to be involved with being strong. It is going to be, what is going to be involved is listening to your intuition. And that's where this breathe card comes in as well. Because you're going to be able, you're going to have to hear the messages that Spirit has for you, because you have a higher power that is guiding you at this time, okay? That is going to help you manifest this new life. It involves very much other people, okay? So you're in a time right now where you will be working with other people. So it's okay. Just trust your intuition. Not everybody is there with your highest interest in mind, okay? So that's where you have to listen to your intuition and decide, are these people, is this collaboration for me? It does not to say that they have ill intent, but they might not be the right partnership or collaboration for you, okay? The Ace of Spring is just saying it's time to take action, right? So you've already planted seeds. There's already been some growth. So it's time for forward movement. And this is really talking about going after your dreams. This Princess of Spring is talking about going after your dreams, because you can do anything right now. This Magician is saying you're ready. You can do anything you want. Just have faith in yourself and your connection to hearing the messages that you need to hear that will help you move forward in your path. And because this is your time to focus on career, definitely. And focusing on your career means being discerning about the people that you collaborate with, letting go of people that don't support you and your dream and your vision, and making decisions for yourself that are in your highest good. Okay. And at the end of it all, we have an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, and you're surrounded by people that you trust. So right now, this is a time for you to focus in on your career and creating something beautiful for yourself, right? So that goes right back to the New Life card, which I think coming into April, you are already fully aware of that new life. For some of you, at the end of this little journey here, there is going to be a new romance or a fulfilling romantic life, okay? But this can also mean having fulfillment in the people that you surround yourself with. This is not necessarily new love, but it could be having people around you. You've built a team around you, so to speak, of your tribe and the people that you trust and who are loyal to you. So this is a really an auspicious time for you, Cancer, because you are following a new creative dream and path, and something that that you've been dreaming of. And so April is the time to do that, and it does involve being discerning about, number one, asking for help, listening to your intuition, and not being afraid to let go of people where you don't feel something is right, that it's okay to let that go and let another opportunity present itself. And that's where this here comes into place, right? So a queen, a successful king or queen, they do rely on advisors to help them. They don't they don't stay in that place where they and ha of, is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Right? They listen to their advisors, and then they listen to themselves, and then they make a decision. That's how they build their kingdom and their following, right? They're very loyal to themselves. They trust themselves, and they honor themselves. And that is what you are being encouraged here to do, because you are being the king or queen in your own life. It's not gender specific here. And for some of you, actually I think for all of you, I think that new people are going to be coming into your life that will become your tribe, and you will have learned or be learning to really trust them and being part of this process. And for some of you, it is going to be fulfilling love as well. So there's a lot of definite of purpose here. It's following your passions, following your dreams, a lot of forward movement for you this month as well, Cancer. And I'm really super excited for you, because this reading is full of magic, and it is full of forward movement in spring. So spring is your season. Go out there and rock this. And I cannot wait to hear what happens for you in April and moving forward. So if this resonated with you, please leave a comment below, because I love to hear how you're doing and how these readings resonate with you. If you would like a personal reading with me, I've left the details and information below this video as well. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so much. And if you liked it, consider subscribing and hit that bell notification to be notified when I upload more videos. Cancer, that's it for me, for you, for April. Have a blessed April, and we'll see you for May. Bye.